Yay, we're on air. So, hello everyone. This is Maggie, and I'm here with my friend from Japan, Ken. Hello, Ken.
Hello.
All right, so we're gonna do a little practice together, right?
Okay.
Okay. Yesterday we talked about determining meaning from context. So what I did, I make a summary of what we talked about. So let's look at it. Okay. So how will I determine the meaning from the context? Right. We can use the
Mhm,
verb to be, all right? The verb to be is descriptive. A salmon
mhm,
is a fish. So what's a salmon? It's a fish, right?
mhm. Right.
We can use reference. Reference are pronouns that replace the word, right? Like ERS1, when the author refers to ERS1, he say this satellite. So then he's giving the meaning of the word, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Then we have the relative clauses. I cannot answer your call right now, James. Right. The point is, uh, I cannot have, if I do that, if I make the class in the Skype, so on Skype, so then we cannot be on air. That's
Right.
right now.
I see. Uh,
Maybe, I don't know why he cannot access. I have no idea. Right, so let's
mm,
continue. So we have
okay.
verb to be, we have reference, we have relative clauses, we have appositives, we have punctuation. Right. Okay.
Mhm,
So this all will give you an idea about the word in question, right? I mean,
mhm.
the definition of the word. They are all descriptive, so they can describe a noun. Any
Mhm.
questions so far? Yeah? Any questions, Ken?
No, no, so far.
So you
I
already
can.
know that a relative clause can have a comma
Mhm,
or can be another punctuation. See? It's still a relative clause, okay?
mhm,
You just need to be able to recognize a relative clause
mhm,
or not positive.
mhm,
Another little reminder. And a
mhm,
positive is just, and a relative clause, shorten it.
mhm.
Okay? Right.
Okay.
Now, the word or. Right. I think that is a little, yeah, that's very interesting.
Okay.
So the word or can be followed by a synonym, like, for example, in this sentence, the husk or sled dog. So you know that husk and sled dog are synonyms, right?
Yes. Mhm,
Now come the exemplifiers. Exemplifiers in the English language would be as words that we use to exemplify. So the
mhm,
as, like, for example, for instance, such
mhm,
as. Listen,
mhm.
let me send this link to Peter because maybe Peter can access. I only
Mhm.
sent the first one. Let me see. Okay, here, you know, new room. Okay, so, right, let's continue. Right, so sometimes the author will give an example to help you understand the word.
Mhm.
It really not defining the word, but it's giving an example to help you. So, yeah,
Mhm.
this would be a example. early humans and, Neanderthals is an example of early
Mhm.
humans. So he exemplified it, and
Mhm.
so you know what the meaning of the word Neanderthal is.
Mhm.
So of, another technique will be contrast words. But despite, well, however, in contrast,
Mhm.
yeah, because it's giving you the other side of the coin, So maybe if
Mhm.
you can understand one side, then you can deduce the other, right?
Mhm.
I am feeling bad for James. I don't know what to do with James. I'm so sorry, James. And tomorrow we will work this out, okay? And I
Is
don't-
Jamie watching this broadcast?
yeah, if I believe he
Uh-huh.
is, or he will later. So, I mean, it's nothing I can do right now because we have only half hour. Tomorrow I
Mhm.
will do something about. I will get another class, another room.
Mhm.
We can use Gypsy, we can use another hangout. But today is too late for that. And the last one is other words in the sentence. Sometimes, they really not give you anything, but
Mhm.
just with, the context,
Mhm.
you can, at least figure out if the word's positive or negative, all right?
Mhm.
So this is, techniques that are given in uh, the book from Cambridge. So
Mhm.
this is the techniques that they use, and I think they are very useful. So today we're gonna do some exercises. Are you ready?
Yeah, probably.
No, I mean, it's supposed to become really easy. So, look,
Okay.
there's two kinds of exercise. There's two types of questions usually in proficiency tests. It will, it can ask you to come up with a definition. So go
Mhm.
ahead. A cutlass is a short curved sword. So what's a cutlass?
Short carved sword.
Yeah. So, in this case, this is the definition. It comes after the verb to be.
Mhm.
Right? So they
Right.
can give you something like that, or they can give you something like this.
Mm.
Put it in one page only. Read the paragraph and choose the letter of the word or phrase that completes the sentence that follows. Multiple choices. So go ahead.
Yeah. In law, nuisance is an act. Nuisance is an act that has no legal justification and that interferes with the safety or comfort of other people. Public nuisances, those that are injurious to the community, may be prosecuted as crimes. A public nuisance is a protective law, an injurious act, a legal justification, a safety precaution. Uh,
Now look for
I
the
think.
techniques,
Mhm,
okay, that we talked about before.
mhm. I think B, an injurious act,
Hmm. How do you know?
because of the context.
Okay, okay, but let's talk about this contest thing, okay?
Okay.
Right, look, here they are defining nonsense, okay? And
Mhm,
by the way, let me make sure they're pronouncing this word correctly. Uh-huh. Take us a second. It's always good to work in our pronunciation, okay?
mhm.
Here we go. Nuisance. Nuisance.
Nuisance.
Nuisance. Yeah.
Nuisance.
Yeah,
Okay.
you did a great job. Okay, nuisance. So nuisance is defined with the verb to be. It's an act. But The question is public nuisances.
mhm,
So now I have a relative, public,
mhm,
those that are, you see, here is just rename. Those is referring to public nuisances. And this is a relative clause explaining the word. So you
mhm,
know that it's an act and you know they're injurious.
mhm.
But that is the two techniques, the relative clause and after the verb to be. Great job. So there's the two kinds of the exercise they will give you, okay? So let's
Okay.
do some. Right. Okay. Let's play ping pong so it doesn't get boring for you. Okay. So I will do the
Mhm,
first one.
mhm. Okay.
Oh, these words. All right. I would like to have, okay, let me make sure that we have a dictionary open because certain words here, they can be a little pushy. Hypoxia. So let's confirm how do you say hypoxia, hypoxia, hypoxemia, hypoxemia, hypoxemia. Can you hear the audio? Hypoxemia.
Yes, but spelled differently.
It's not the same word. Okay, so
Yeah,
what we can do is
probably.
give it to Google. Let's
Okay.
see and see if Google gives us the reading. Yes. Hypoxia. 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 Okay.
Mhm,
Hypoxia is an illness caused by a deficiency of oxygen in the tissues of the body. So what's hypoxia? It's an illness.
mhm.
Okay? That's
Right.
it. Simple like that. Number two is yours.
Okay. A porcupine is a large climbing rodent that is covered with sharp spines of defense.
Not off defense, for defense.
For defense.
Okay. What is a porcupine?
It's an animal which is shown in the pictures is covered with sharp spine.
Right? From the text?
Is a large crabbing
Yeah,
rodent.
the definition will come after the verb to be. If you see the
Right.
verb to be after the word, here we go. We have the definition of the word here.
Mhm.
Let me give the public the answer to this one too, making in green. Okay, well, number three, the atom is, this is how you say this word? Let me make
I think
sure.
it's atom. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes, it's
Okay.
atom.
Atom. Science. Words that come from science can be a little
Yeah.
bit atom, atom. Atom. The problem with us
Mhm.
is the intonation.
Also, atom it sounds like American accent to me, not British. British would say atom,
Oh,
probably.
see,
T. Yeah.
yeah, but you know what? Yeah, you have a point down there. You have a point down there. Um, atom, the atom is the smaller part of a chemical element that can
Mhm.
exist and still have the
Right.
properties of the element. What is an atom? Is the smallest part of a chemical element. That's the definition right here.
Mhm. Yes.
Right. Number four is yours. Of course,
Okay.
it's harder.
The Celtic religion centered on the worship of pantheon of the nature deities. Their religious ceremonies included animal sacrifices and various forms of magic. Druids were priests who led the people in this highly ritualistic worship. Druids are uh, deities ceremony sacrifices priest. Okay, let me check. Juries were the priest.
Priests.
Juries are
Yeah,
priest. D.
priests. You got it. I mean, it's not that hard, is it?
Mm-hmm.
You know, once you know the technique, you know where to look at.
Right.
Priests. Okay. Ooh, waste. Waste that has been made useful is said to have been recycled. Empty bottles can return and use it again. Other things that can be recycled are paper, plastic, and metals. Besides the aesthetic value of recycling, there are many environmental reasons to do so. Okay, recycled material is, let's see the text, mhm, empty bottles, recycle other things that can be recycled, paper, paper, plastic, recycled, normal to do so. Ooh, recycled material is waste. Is followed by that has been made useful is said to have been recycled. So reuse it, you waste it. Do you agree?
Sorry.
Do you agree
Yeah.
with the
I,
answer?
I answered Jamie's call, so I couldn't read it. So let me read.
Okay.
A waste that has been made useful is said to have been recycled. Empty bottles can be returned and used again. Other things that can be recycled are paper, plastic, and metals. Besides the aesthetic value of recycling, there are many environmental reasons to do so. Recycled material is diffused waste. Mm,
Right. Look, they are
straw
very
copy.
quick here, right? Because
Common waste materials.
they do, they,
Let me check the options, sorry.
yeah.
Straw, common waste materials, paper, glass, and coffee. Okay, so could you explain, sorry? Mhm.
Okay. So how do I get to this conclusion?
Okay.
They are not using the verb to be very clear here.
Mm,
Because the verb to be can go both ways. They are explaining what is a cycle, but
mhm,
in fact they started with waste. Waste that has been made useful here.
mm.
So,
No,
I
right.
know
Mm,
that that is something that is reused.
mm,
You
right.
can reuse it waste. Is
Mm-hmm,
said to have been recycled, and this is the meaning
mm-hmm,
of recycle.
mm-hmm,
This is how I got to the conclusion with the
right.
first sentence.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go ahead. Number six is yours.
Okay.
Oh, look at the
Both.
flower. How beautiful.
Mm,
Oh, okay. And this look like Switzerland or
yeah, seems
Austria
like that.
or
Right.
maybe someplace in
At
China.
Rocky Mountains as well,
Oh,
probably.
this is part of America. I was right.
But a train is rare in America, so could be Europe. Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, but we have the Alps too. Yeah. Go ahead, it's yours.
Okay. Both the Rocky Mountains in North Africa, America, and the Swiss Alps in Europe have high peaks that challenge the most skilled of mountain climbers. As these climbers ascend the steep, rocky recipes, they may come across edelweiss. Although edelweiss is the Swiss national flower, it is also found in the Rocky Mountains. It grows wild near areas with year-round snow and can be recognized by its small white star-shaped blossoms. Edelweiss is a
Hold on, let me
flower. Sorry.
hold on. A flower.
Okay. Yeah.
A flower. Okay, you don't even need the other options. A flower.
Mhm.
Where did you find that?
Because in my brain it's famous flower.
Uh, Yeah, but this is cheating.
No, not cheating because it's my knowledge. My knowledge. Knowledge is not cheat. But
But where
in the sentence, how can I connect this sentence the way to flower? Document is the me. Edelweiss is Swiss. Edelweiss is a Swiss national flower.
got it.
Yes,
That's it. So it's a flower.
yes.
Once you learn how to read the English language, it becomes much easier.
Mhm,
Yeah, right. So peacemakers, and that is this stuff here, a small electric device that stimulate the heart muscle, have saved many lives. Wow, look, it's a positive after the word peacemaker. So it's giving me the definition of the word peacemakers.
mhm,
So what are peacemakers? Are small electrical devices that stimulate the heart muscle. Ooh, yours.
okay. Many residents of Hawaii used to believe that volcanoes flowering were ti- tirades of their goddess Pele.
All right. Who is
Mhm.
or what is Pelé?
Goddess, the Hawaiian goddess.
Yeah, how do you know?
Their goddess Pele.
Yeah, that's called what? It's not a relative clause. What is it?
Their goddess who are called Pele. Who is called
When,
Pele.
but when you shorten it, a relative clause becomes what?
Mm, I forgot the word, the
Yeah,
name of
I'm pushing you. And a positive, a positive.
Apostate. Okay.
Remember the word positive and
Positive.
positive, okay?
Mhm,
Very similar. So yeah, it's an a positive. Great job.
mhm,
Ooh, studying supernovas. They're beautiful. The catastrophic explosions of dying stars may give answers to questions of modern cosmology. Right, supernovas. What are supernovas? Again, here we go. We have an positive.
mhm,
The catastrophic explosion of dying stars. This is
mhm,
truth. Listen, this is rich in factually. Okay,
mhm.
everything here is factual. In,
Right.
include the text that we're reading next.
Mhm. Okay. 17th century attempts to preserve anatomical specimens brought about modern techniques of embla- embalming, the preservation of the body tissues after death by artificial chemical means. The most common agent used today is formaldehyde, which is infused to replace body liquids. Embalming is, despite chemical
Embalming. Embalming.
embalming means, despite chemical means, the preservation of body piece, a common agent related to formaldehyde, formaldehyde, the replacement body fluid. Environment, where is it?
Great job with formaldehyde.
Yes.
Good job.
Envi- Modern technical environment, a privatization body to the artificial chemical means. Mm, I
Connect. Very connect.
think.
Remember the techniques. You
Mm,
have to be, to clause, a positive,
I
reference.
think. Hydro. Where is the hydro? I think it's C. Common agent related to formaldehyde.
One more tip. The word embalming is a noun. A noun can
Ah,
be
ah, The depressment of body fluids. D.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Not always in a positive will be in the front of your sentence. Can
Mm,
be also in the end of your sentence. And here
mm,
you got it.
no.
It's after the word usually.
I see.
Okay? Yeah, you got it.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Uh-huh. All right, now, it's something very, very, I mean, at least for me, it's kind of strange. Audito angulates and even toe angulates.
What is this?
Let me see if I have more pictures.
Maybe shape, yeah, shape of the foot. Yeah.
Yeah, literally,
Oh, yeah.
ungulate
Right.
refers to any animal with hoofs of a hoof being an enlarged toenail. A
Yeah,
horse
I got it. I got it.
and
Yeah.
a cow's roof. So,
Right.
all right. Now, yeah, that's the difference. Hmm. I really like, all right, it's something to do with the roof. The glass line of the word I inhabited by the magnificent and impressive ungulates, the long-legged hoofed animals such as bison. The great varieties of ungulates are found on the African savanna, where the herds of gazelles and wild beasts in mass movement are a spectacular sight. Okay, ungulates are, let's see, okay, impressive ungulates. Here I got the noun I'm looking for. And here is my relative clause, the long-legged roofed mammals. This is my answer. Fair enough?
Yes.
Right, how was my reading? Very bad?
No, no, no. It's good.
Okay, if I spot something that, is very wrong, I will tell you something. But if I don't, then, I will not tell you anything, okay? So go
Okay.
ahead. The next one's yours. You
Okay.
know,
Okay. Samuel Morse spent 12 years perfecting his own version of Andre Ampere's idea for an electric telegraph. However, this inventor is best known for the Morse code, a system of telegraphic signals composed of dots and dashes. The dot represents a very brief depression of the telegraph key. The dash represents a depression three times as long as the dot. Different combinations of dots and dashes are used to code the alphabet numeral and some punctuation. Uh, Morse code is a system of telegraphic signals, I think,
how do you know?
because it's my knowledge. But
What
in
was
the
it earlier?
article,
You can find in
let
the
me check
text.
the article. Uh, Morse
Look,
perfection under a period of ideal rectangle. However, the inventor no Morse code. Morse code, a system of telegraphic signal.
and
This code.
what is that trick in grammar called? What is that?
Three.
What is that? It's not a relative
Uh,
clause.
the Morse code, which is a system.
Okay, but what kind of, that is not a relative clause. What is this? When I
Morse
reduce the relative clause becomes a and
M M.
and a
And
positive. Another
I
positive.
a positive. Yes.
Yeah. You are in the right direction. You're doing a great job. Right. Long barrels, burial mounds made of earth or rubble are widely distributed throughout northern Europe. All right.
Mhm,
Here is another relative clause, but the punctuation, or
mhm,
actually it's not a relative clause because I don't have a relative pronoun. Is actually another positive. Here we
mhm,
go. It's just renamed, but the punctuation is a little different. That's it. But it's still on a
mhm,
positive. So long barrows are stone-age burial mounds made of earth or rubble.
mhm,
Okay, rubble is some kind of rock. Okay.
mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
14 zeros. Can you are mute? Ken, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Jamie called me, so I answered the call.
Oh,
Yes. She cannot allow, yeah, enter the class still.
he cannot access the class. We will take care of that tomorrow, I promise.
Uh, uh,
Well,
okay.
what we're gonna do? We go to exercise. Let's say exercise 16.
Mhm,
Let's put a number here, right? We do more two exercises, and then we can continue the class tomorrow.
mhm. Okay. Yes, yes. So sorry. Go on. Go on.
Okay, sorry, James, if you're listening to this class, I'm so sorry. I don't know how we're gonna solve this problem. Must have a way out. We'll see. Maybe he should subscribe to Google Hangouts. If he is not subscribed to Google Hangout or to Google Plus, then he will have access to, he will have trouble accessing.
Okay. So go
Okay.
on. My turn. Sorry. If you are ectomorphic, the slender type, you are likely to be good at such sports as track, tennis, and basketball. Eh, if you are ectomic, the slender type, you are likely to. And what is the correction? Sorry.
What
Where
is
is the correction?
morphic?
Ectomorphic is the slender type. So, yeah,
Uh, is then the type of what?
slender type of body, I guess.
Yes, you got it. Right. Here we go. The occlusio. Wow. How do you say this word? Little help here. Occlusio. Let me be sure. Jamie would be very useful here right now.
Hmm.
He'll
Yeah.
be here tomorrow.
Okay.
Right. Occlusion. Again, they're not giving me the right word. I'm asking for this one. Occlusal. Oc- Occlusal. Occlusal. Hmm, pretty close. The occlusal biting surface of the back teeth tend to be the most frequent sites for dental cavities. Listen, now it became a child's game. We already know that after the subject, we can put the definition of the word. So here we
Hmm.
go, the subject of the sentence is occlusal.
Hmm.
Occlusal, that is my subject. And
Hmm.
my verb is tend to be. And here we go, my verb.
Hmm.
So here's my definition of the word.
Oh yeah.
Actually, I mean, it's simpler. I can just define it just as a kind of
Mm-hmm.
bite, a form of bite. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the definition. Cool, right? This technique is really cool. And,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this is English. They do use that in newspapers,
Mm-hmm.
magazines, books, and etc.
Nice.
So, yeah, this is how they are right. This is,
Mm-hmm.
you see, if you start notes, the
Mm-hmm.
English language, they always will talk more about something that,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that first meet the eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, very interesting. All right, that's the last for today then. Let's see.
Okay.
Steve, is yours.
Okay. At the age of 19, Galileo discovered isochronism, the principle in which each oscilla-
Lesson?
oscillation of pendulum takes the same time despite changes in amplitude.
Mm.
The isochronism is the principle.
It's right next to it, right?
Right,
It's amazing, all right?
right.
Yay, you got it. I mean, this is how is it.
Mm.
Great job.
Oh, thank
Let me
you.
see. And, right, we don't want to do this once, we're going to leave it tomorrow.
Okay.
All right, so see you later, alligator.
Okay, see you later, alligator.
Yeah, you know the answer.
I know, I forgot. I know that part only.
It's a rock and roll music, you know.
Rock and roll music? Really?
Send it to you on
Hmm.
Skype. It's a rock and roll music.
Really?
Yeah, see you later, alligator. In your eye, crocodile. See
Really?
you
I didn't know that.
later,
Okay.
alligator. Yeah,
Oh,
that's rock. But
oh,
I will send it to you again, okay?
okay. Thank
Okay.
you.
Arigato, sayonara, Ken. I will
Sayonara.
tomorrow.
Ciao. Obrigado. Bye.
Bye.